Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. So, today I'm going to be sharing basically my experience keeping clown loaches. Right now I have two pretty small clown loaches, but like lots of places and lots of people and places and websites and stuff say, oh, you have to keep a big group of them, otherwise they're just gonna they just won't be healthy, they won't be happy at all. I have just not found that true. I do think if you keep a big group of them, they will definitely be out more, but if you're keeping them the way I am, I'm keeping them in my 40-gallon community tank, which around 10, maybe a bit more than 10 gallons of it right now is split off for my crebensis fry that are growing up. And I have like I had guppies in here. I have like platies, a small angelfish, a whole bunch of fly specked hardy heads, which, if you don't know, they're a fish that's native to where I live here in Australia. They're basically just pretty peaceful tetra. I have some neon tetras. I have one male crebensis, 6 bronze corridoras, and yes, they do hide a bunch, but if I can actually find them. So there's one back there, but I've honestly found that most of the time they're honestly just swimming all around the tank, having a really good time. And I think the main reason for that, like, yes, they would be happier if they were in a big group of their own kind, I guess. But since there are so many other fish in this tank that are pretty small and that don't really, and most of them don't really hide, they just swim all around. I think that just really encourages the clown loaches to be out a lot more. Of course, right now they're both hiding because I'm here. They're still a bit scared of me. You can see them both back there. But I would say if you want to keep clown loaches, they're great fish. Quarantine them well, right when you get them. So at least 2 weeks. If you're able to get a decent group of them, get a decent group of them, because it will look really cool and they will be happier. But they are able to do pretty decent in just, like, I would say don't go if possible, don't go with anything less than a pair. I originally bought 3 of them, and one of them unfortunately died during quarantine. But yeah, and another thing about clown loaches, if they're kept correctly, yes, they can get to be about a foot or 30 centimeters, whatever unit of measurement you want to use. But they do grow relatively slowly. That does not mean that you should just put them in a small tank and say, oh, I'll buy a bigger tank when I need to. Lots of people say that, and then over time that bigger tank just gets pushed farther and farther back. Right now, my 2 clown loaches will be just fine here in my 40-gallon for quite a while. But when they get quite a bit bigger, then I am going to have to move them up to my IBC tank with my goldfish and that kind of thing. And that tank up there is plenty big. By the way, there's some pretty exciting stuff going on out there. I'm not going to show you in this video, but I will try to make a video about it soon. Yeah. Anyway, that's my experience keeping clown loaches. For me, they've been really peaceful and everything. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.